Okay, let's talk about Fetch. I did my first delivery with Fetch today. It was not fun. I did not enjoy myself today delivering for Fetch. I was thrown in with the wolves. I had to use common sense. And you know what? I'm not even going to blame them for it because he particularly wrote down how to deliver in that building. He said do the highest number to the lowest number. So in other words, what he should have said to me was start at the top floor and work your way down. When he said to me start at the highest number and go down to the lowest number, I'm thinking because the facility or the community is shaped in a U, that he meant start from the left side to the right side. But literally what it meant was start from the top floor and work yourself down to the bottom floor. And that the low numbers are on the right and the high numbers are on the left. Now that I have done the building, I understand what he was trying to get me to do. I get it. But you don't know what somebody's saying to you until you actually work that building. Now, I was not successful at delivering all these packages today because some of them would not scan when I was in the building. I don't know whether it was a network issue with my phone or it was so many people home at the time that by the time I got to the last packages, I wasn't getting any service on my phone. So I wasn't able to provide that delivery. So I have to apologize to anybody who didn't get their package this evening. The second facility they sent me to was a neighborhood that I actually used to live in Fort Lauderdale, and the address was not right. The address is absolutely not right on those things. And so I'm taking 4 packages out of the 32 that I received today. And I have watched some videos of individuals who had done Fetch. And one gentleman said, you know, he was a lucky one because they only gave him about, 10 or 15 packages. Well, I didn't get 10 or 15 packages today. I got a lot of packages today. And I don't know whether or not it was done intentionally to just see if I could work the system. And I can work the system because I do other deliveries for other companies. But their system, Fetch system, is a little bit different from the other delivery services or the other courier services here in the area. You know who I'm talking about, Amazon and other companies who do delivery packages, Viho. So it's a little bit different here. And the other thing is that they time you. So you have a certain amount of time to get these packages delivered. So if you run into any given situation, I don't know, the elevator don't work, blah, 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 you stuck like Chuck. You really are. And I'm not a young woman. I'm 62 years old, going to be 63 in about 30 days. Even less than that. But so I'm out here getting my cardio on, and I'm in a pretty good shape. I'm not in the best of shape, but I'm in pretty good shape where I can get it done. But the thing about being in those buildings in Fort Lauderdale is these corridors do not have any air conditioning. So right now, I am soaking wet. I am absolutely soaking wet. I mean, from my head down to my toes, I am sweated out. This hat that I have on my head right now is wet. You would think that I threw it in a bucket of water. That's how much I sweat in that building. I think it's such an uncomfortable situation when you are delivering packages for a community and you're soaking wet. I mean, kudos to the mailman. I'm going to give you guys your ups and props about delivering our mail. Kudos to the mailman because he does this every day, and I see some of them just walking in this 100-degree weather, and some of them don't even look like they're sweating. I guess they're so used to it. But man, at some point I had to stop and take a deep breath because with the other services, especially, I'm gonna tell you one thing, especially with Amazon Flex or UPS Flex, you are able to get in and out of your car. So you're not consistently walking up and down the hall of a building trying to get something delivered. The other thing that this company will not do and have not said in their training videos, that you need a cart. You literally need a cart. You need a cart And you need one that's going to carry all these boxes and not tumble over. You need a big cart, or a cart that folds down with 4 wheels. I'm not talking about those baskets that you ride your babies in. I'm talking about a cart. You need a cart. A cart with wheels. That's what you need. A cart with wheels. So I have one of those moving carts at the house. Excuse me, that was somebody being themselves. And I'm going to try that the next time if I get another opportunity to deliver for this company. Because they do give you 2 baskets to put your boxes in. And so they like 2 square bins, and they foldable. And you can sit them on top of those. If you ever seen those wooden carts with wheels, that's what you need. But you also need to be able to mount that to that little cart so that you can get it to push without falling over or coming off. And so that did not happen today. I mean, I had a little cart that I ordered that I use for the other delivery courier services. But Fetch give you things in bulk for one building. So basically what I'm trying to say is that when you make a delivery with them here in Fort Lauderdale, well, what I did today in Fort Lauderdale was that you had to put all those boxes in that foldable bin, which is about 2.5 feet deep. And I would say it is 3 by 3 feet in square, where you literally have to, what street am I on? I think I make the wrong turn. That you literally have to, yeah, I'm on the wrong spot because I'm over here by this. I need to make a turn. There you go. Okay, so you need to find something. I lost my thought too. But what you need to do is be able to take multiple boxes into this building, and you need to be able to roll it around in the building on wheels to each unit that is in these buildings in Fort Lauderdale. If you don't have anything like that, and I'm not talking about a foul box roller, you need and I'm not talking about a grocery cart, you need a bin. You need a bin to roll around with, and you need to put in that bin some water with ice, and you need to be able to put into that bin a chair in case you get tired and you need to take a break. You need a foldable beach chair so you can sit down and take a break in the hallway, a 5-minute break or something, so that you could be able to do that. Because if you don't, you can pass out doing these deliveries that you're not used to doing in constant motion here in Fort Lauderdale anyway, because it's 100 degrees outside and nobody's providing for you any Gatorade. That's on you. So I'm giving you the lowdown of what's going on today. I did a building with 35 boxes, well, 30 to 32 boxes I had. I delivered all except for 4, and I'm taking them back to the station now because, excuse me, because I was not able to get these things to scan, and I didn't understand the addresses on the other deliveries. They were not understandable. So I'm on my way back to give them these boxes because I didn't deliver them. I apologize to the customers who are expecting their delivery today, but it'll probably happen tomorrow. I don't understand. This is what I need to understand as I sit here and I talk with you guys, is why they don't follow the system of other companies that are successful at doing deliveries. That's what I don't understand. Why you don't why you don't do that. I mean, you give us foldable bins, but actually what I need, and I got to go get one today if I'm going to do it, because I'm not going to go buy one and they only going to use me when one of their friends are out. Because this company, I'm not going to say this company, this particular city has a lot of favoritism flaws. They take care of their family, their friends, and their cousins first before they take care of you. So basically what I'm saying is, if you don't know anybody that like you, you're not going to get consistency in making money with these type of courier service, unless you're really good at your job. I mean, I feel bad. I've never with courier service had to take packages back because I couldn't read the address, or the address wasn't correct, which is mind-boggling to me right now. I really don't like the fact that I wasn't able to find the addresses on that. And basically what I'm saying is, if you're going to do courier service work, you better be prepared to do the work, because it's a lot. It is a lot. I had a lot to do today. I'm out here working at 63 years old because I realized that I've got to pay, take care, and at some point, even with what is saved, I got to still get it done. I'm trying to find the address again because I don't know where I'm going. It's back here in the cut. Oh, here it is. I found my way back. I'm going to take these packages. So I'm going to take a break. I'm going to take these packages in, and then I'll be back with you.